Put that there and bring up direct, so that way I don't have to have mill overlay freak out because, oh no, you switch from offline to online. All right, now mill overlay. All right. I just need to make you a little louder in our chat.
Mm-hmm. No stress, no stress.
All right, I think I'm ready to go then.
Yeah, run it.
Hey, Hada, what happened to that lost recording? Oh, so sad. We were recording last week. The ultimate hype Ganon reverse 3-0. This will never be seen again though in human history, because Hada did get the reverse 3-0 on my Fox last week. We did talk about Level Up Expo, previewing it, and I think that we both said that AMSA was probably going to sweep. We were kind of trying to gas up certain players, you know, like basically Hungrybox and Hacks and Kadoran. Those were the four big players. So starting with Level Up Expo results, you have AMSA taking it over Kadoran. There's a surprise right there, right?
Yeah.
We all said, okay, Hungrybox has a pretty good record against Kadoran, so that'll be Hungrybox versus AMSA in Grand Finals. But Kadoran with a nice upset, fending off a reverse 3-0 attempt, because Kadoran was up 2-0, and then Hungrybox won the next two, and then Kadoran picks a different stage, going away from Final Destination, and I think it was Pokemon Stadium, but regardless, Kadoran winning Game 5 and then getting the privilege to run it against AMSA. They had not played in winner's side bracket, but AMSA very convincingly won that set as well. AMSA with a just nice little clean opening, your little mini major. Now, if Hungrybox won, he would definitely say, oh yes, I won a major. And the rest of us would just like roll our eyes.
It's like, you won a regional, bro. Let's be real.
Regional. And it's great. It was great that we got to see Hungrybox versus AMSA on the winner's side, and in Grands we got to see AMSA versus Kadoran. Best results you could ask for there. And we got a nice little surprise run by Prof, the Sheik main.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. It was really cool to see all that. In fact, actually, Prof versus Kadoran in loser side, that was a Game 5 set. Prof looked like, oh, you know what, maybe I'll take this. But then made the mistake, or I don't want to say mistake. Here's the thing, Hada, you would know this better than me. When it's Sheik versus Marth on Dreamland, is it really Sheik favored, or does Marth have some secret sauce on that stage?
I mean, you know, I would love to say that I gassed up Prof. It was definitely in my mind when we were in the Lost recording. I knew Prof was very good. I knew Prof was very underseeded as well. I don't think I really illustrated that in our first recording, even though, you know, it's lost to the sands of time. What I will say is I did call Kadoran had a chance to upset HBox, but about Prof specifically, Prof very, very talented. I believe dual, if not tri main of Sheik Marth, and I think they have a Spacey as well, if I remember.
Wow.
But very, very talented multi-character player. Sheik Marth on Dreamlight is definitely going to be your strongest pick. That's 100% for certain. I know some Sheik mains literally like Yoshi. Some Sheik mains favor Battlefield over Dreamland, just based on the heights of the side platform.
Scary. Scary. Ellie is talking to me right now, Hada. You'll have to talk about the rest of Level Up Expo.
Well, so Level Up went pretty great. We have you know, Prof doing on a pretty solid losers run. We also have a really good performance coming out from Kadoran, like I said, with the upset over HBox. So looking forward into our Level Up Expo, things we can take away. One is the upset that we had especially from Kadoran over HBox, but also the level of dominance that we saw from AMSA specifically was pretty spectacular. AMSA really only lost a couple games along the way. I'll pull up the bracket really quick, and with a dominant combo over the likes of Hacks Money as well. Definitely had the Twitter clip of the week. So the suicide up air into falling egg was very, very spectacular. So level up Expo start GG. Okay, so we're gonna pull that up. Boop. So we're gonna pull this up really, really quick. And so first place, Chase. I don't know who Chase is, but Casper minigame tournament. Nut and Curve taking doubles. Very, very solid performance from them. And then Red Bull AMSA, so the 1v1 here. So let's take a quick look. See, so looking at our top 8 really quick, yeah, AMSA 3-0 over Hacks Money, only dropping 1 game to HBox and 0 games to Kadoran. So dropping 1 game here against HBox, looking into his top 24 run. AMSA 3-0 over Prof, and then looking at his pool, maybe only dropping 1 game to the 2nd seed all the way through his run. Yes, he did. So AMSA, absolutely stunning, dominant performance through Level Up Expo, and could not say too much more. And Prof going on a spectacular run. So Prof going out through loser side, coming in through loser side top 8, losing to AMSA 3-0 in winners quarters, dropping down, beating Arbon 3-1 to qualify for top 8, and then taking a 3-0 victory over Curve. Monster performance from Prof, I believe, bringing out the Marth against Curve, and then Sheik versus Kadoran, taking it to game 5. Kadoran then looking at their path through the loser side, Logos taking it 3-1 over Casper, and then playing against Hacks Money. Hacks Money with 3-0 over Logos, and then Kadoran slices him up and then takes the game 5er over HBox to set up our grand finals. AMSA takes it 3-0. So dominant performance from the preceded top 4 seeds. So you do have the top 4 seeds as the top 4 performances. I think the only major upset was Kadoran over HBox in losers finals, and of course Prof going on a pretty decent run, I believe seeded to get 9th, so just outside of top 8 initially. So looking at a pretty dominant performance from Prof, I'm sure felt really good about that. Not only top 8 performance, but a 5th place here at Level Up Expo. So looking a little bit further, let me pull up the BEMI bracket. So Black Empowerment Melee Invitational 2023.
I have returned.
All right. Hey, Jesse has back. So we're looking at just wrapped up Level Up Expo. And so we're looking at Black Empowerment Melee Invitational. So looking at our last chance qualifier here, of course, we do have, I believe, Prometheus, Lowercase Hero, Daryl, and Malachi. And we did hear earlier this week that Axe would not be making a appearance due to some health issues. I believe just feels pretty sick. Naturally doesn't want to travel too much throughout the course of traveling. Being sick is probably one of the worst things you can do. So Axe, I believe, the only one not making an appearance. I believe our favorites, as we were talking about in our pre-show 2 weeks ago when the last chance qualifier was going on, really looking at Toussaint and Flash, Billy Bo Peep, and Salt are probably going to be your front runners for this event. Of course, still have amazing players like The Real Thing as well. So have a lot of incredible talent coming out for this event. And of course, can't forget about Invitational Shroomed. Invitational Shroomed will always be a threat as well.
So when we're looking at what's happened so far, they're doing Swiss round pools. So it's a little bit complicated, but basically it's already happening because this is a 3-day event. Just for those of you who are listening who are going to be able to catch the action here, you have all of this streamed on twitch.tv/BTS Smash. First of all, that's cool. Secondly, they're running until 10 o'clock or a little after. You get it, it's Smash. Every day, today, Saturday, and Sunday. So the big thing that's happening today is basically Swiss, so that makes sense. But then tomorrow we're going to continue to ramp it up into getting to what will eventually be the final top 16 bracket. At that time, you go to Sunday, where from start to finish, you'll have the actual top 16 bracket play out. That means people are going to have to start in losers. It's very similar to a summit-style invitational, where you have rounds. You're going to then form the bracket out of those matches. So while it's fine if you lose on day 1 and day 2, ideally you don't want to start in losers. You would prefer to start on the winner's side. You prefer to have a better seed. But then the weirdest things will happen, right, Hada? Where somebody who's really, really good at Melee, like really good, like supposed to win the tournament, good, has a lousy day, and all of a sudden is going to play one of the other top 3 favorites to start off winner's side. Like a Mango versus Plub at Smash Summit 11. It's like, what? And then that's just how it goes. And then I guess Mango specifically won that tournament. That's neither here nor there. It's hard to know exactly what you want, but I think most of the gamers, including yourself, Hada, would agree with me when I say it's better to start in winners, have a good 3-day weekend instead of having a good 1 day out of the 3 weekend. It all depends on how your matches go and how you're feeling, but I guess what we have so far is we have a couple of results of the round 1 pools where you have, like, for example, Salt taking it over. Wait, who is okay if I lose? What is that supposed to be?
It might be Axe. I don't know. I don't know.
Auto win.
It might be an auto win. I also Who is C Money?
I don't know who C Money is either.
Okay, so
make sense that some of these names, because we know who Safumni is supposed to be. We know Daryl. We know Prometheus. So Real Thing winning over Prometheus. KJH taking it over Flash. For the Flash fans, I know you're one of them, Hada. That's
I am big Flash fan. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Kalindi's very good though, so I'm sure it was.
Is very good at the video game, but we got Lowercase Hero taking a win over Typhoon. I mean, I met Lowercase Hero at Genesis, so I don't know. I'm becoming a bigger fan, I guess. When you talk to somebody in real life, what a surprise. You want them to do well afterwards. But then those are some of your early results. 2 Saint over C Money, whoever that is supposed to be. We are both all kinds of confused on the names that we don't recognize, but it's cool to see, again, because we haven't even... This isn't even the entire roster of the invited players of BEMI battling out of round 1 here. Round 2, we're going to have, people like Lunari coming in and taking over and playing their early Swiss round matches. All that to say, we are very far away from being able to say, oh, this person stands out. Oh, this person's definitely going to win the tournament. So the question is, who will win BEMI 2023? Remember, live, in person, twitch.tv/BTS Smash. Who has my attention to win the tournament? I do look at either 2 Saint or Salt, because first of all, we didn't talk about this probably, but the most recent iteration of Coinbox had Salt finishing at 4th, and really should have kept going, but we're both big Salt fans, I'm sure. There was a nice little run, including a win over Hungrybox. Salty Hungrybox at his own tournament.
Yeah,
okay,
big pop off too. Amazing pop off.
Yeah, that was such a great pop off. Salt could very well just kind of ride that momentum into this in-person tournament, and if Salt can beat Hungrybox, Salt could beat any Jigglypuff. Maybe you have the more technical Jigglypuffs throwing some difficulty your way, but Salt has had to go through the fire and flames of playing against someone who camps more than Michael, camps more than Dawson, camps more than both of them combined probably. Sorry, I like Dawson, by the way. He's probably coming onto the podcast. Dawson, I like you. But what I'm saying is that Hunter, as far as I can tell, is the biggest camping Jigglypuff out there, and Salt has to play Hunter on a semi-regular basis. So if you can handle the campiest of Jigglypuffs, you can probably handle the most technical of Jigglypuffs, or ones that can really mix up aggression and passiveness really well. I think that's what 2 Saint excels at specifically.
Yeah.
But when I look at that, I go, okay, great, but Salt can handle that. Salt has a nice lock on the Spaceys matchup. Maybe it's a Marth, maybe it's a Peach, because Malachi is here as Peach. We'll see what happens with the final bracket, but before Wednesday, I would have said, okay, Salt could probably finish top 4, but now I'm going, Salt is guaranteed. It is a lock to finish top 4, and if that's true, could just very well win the whole event.
True. Yeah, I think especially coming off of Coinbox was a really exciting top 4 specifically with Salt, like we said earlier, taking the loser set or the winner set over HBox, sending HBox into losers only to fall to SFOP. SFOP are an inevitable second place finisher, and SFOP, definitely on a hot streak, has been playing extraordinarily well after debuting, I believe, in the top 30 in the world in the last iteration of the top 100 list, and the only person to beat down SFOP was the person who beat down SFOP in their show match during the Golden Gauntlet, and that is Magi. People saying 2023 Magi might just be our next top 10 breakthrough performance, because Magi's on another level right now. Magi playing extraordinarily well, taking Coinbox of this past week, so we got 2 more weeks out, and Magi with a pretty hefty purse size coming out of that event. I believe something along the lines of $1,300 just for a first place performance there. So Magi really cashing out. So huge to see Sasha with a big dub there. So finally, just kind of wrapping up some predictions for the Black Empowerment Melee Invitational. Of course, I am the biggest Flash fan. Flash, I'm originally from Ohio, at least for my Melee career. So Flash, one of Ohio's true hidden bosses. Definitely pulling for my boy, The Real Thing. And of course, all chat's own Toussaint. So those are going to be my votes. Especially want to see some excellent performances from Toussaint, The Real Thing, and Flash.
I'm really excited to see what continues to happen with this tournament the rest of the way, but something that I think needs to be said once again, this is not just, wow, an in-person event, a 3-day weekend. It's not just all of that. It's also the fact that I think Brandon, aka Homemade Waffles, aka Young Waff, Brandon is, I think, the best person for running this event and being conscious of using kind of the voice behind the name of the event to say, hey, look, this is the history. This is how we exist in the community. This is how the Black community exists in the United States. How it's had to fight through so much adversity and get to where we are today. Not that today is a finished product. We still, in all of the social justices have more work to do. Mm-hmm. But you got not just Melee happening. There's also blocks of time set aside specifically for content being put on by people that Brandon has invited to participate, and everyone involved, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I think that Brandon was tried to do this as much as possible to have everybody involved, coming from Black background. It's great. So you get to hear a voice that maybe isn't necessarily front and center at all times for the Melee community. So I'm really happy to, at the very least, watch and support that way. But you can also support by, literally putting in donations, because if you do that, exclamation donate on the chat on the stream this weekend, your donations goes to nonprofits and charities. So, and that either Black operated, Odin operated, or support those communities. So this is a really, really, really cool thing that Brandon is doing, that is bringing us great, amazing Melee, but also continuing to benefit people who could use the help. So please, at the very least, watch and support from the sidelines this weekend. It's going to be a sick event.
Yeah. So guys, please just continue to give a lot of love to the BEMI team, especially Brandon. And I am doing a little bit of research. It turns out it's okay if I lose would be Lunari. That's the first thing in their Twitter bio. So I think I've figured that out. And I think C Money is probably Axe and might be just a buy during the Swiss round. So as we were talking, the second round of Swiss has just been revealed. So we will have this round of Swiss will be KJH versus Shroomed, Salt versus Lowercase Hero, Professor Pro versus The Real Thing, Toussaint versus Billy Bo Peep. Really excited to see how that one turns out. Safunmi versus Prometheus, Lunari versus Typhoon. Oh, it just switched around. Hold on. Wait.
KJ versus Shroom should be really good.
Yes, Salt, Lowercase Hero, Prafro. Oh, they just changed up the order. So it's KJH Shroomed, Salt Lowercase Hero, Prof Pro versus The Real Thing, Two Saint versus Billy Bo Peep, Daryl Prometheus, Lunari versus Typhoon, which I believe is a Marth Ditto. Malachi, I believe, will get the benefit of a bye, unless C Money is a local player who is filling last minute for Axe, which is a possibility. And then Flash taking a set, taking it off with a Safumi.
Already predicting a Flash dub.
Oh, Flash dub over Safumi, easy. That's my boy.
Flash got 3-0'd by KJH, by the way. I saw that in the Melee Stats chat.
Yeah, Flash the beast, but KJH also a beast. So
that's a tough look, though. Yeah. Maybe it was the first set of the day, you know. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, I would love to see some Toussaint versus Billy at some point, because that's going to be an amazing set. Because I know, I believe Toussaint won the first BEMI, and then Billy won the second one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Billy Bo Peep did win the most recent one last year.
Who won the first one? Was it Toussaint? It might have been Toussaint. No, it was The Real Thing. The Real Thing won the first one. I remember that. Yeah, The Real Thing won the first BEMI, and then the second one, Billy won. I know Toussaint. I think it was Toussaint who got second at either one, if not both of them, if I remember correctly. But anyway, I digress. Toussaint has always showed up for these events and always played well. And of course, my boy, The Real Thing, taking that first one, Billy taking the second. So we have a lot of amazing talent. And speaking of some amazing talent, my secondary's got some amazing talent. Who am I beating you with today, Jesse?
Well, the world didn't get to see the reverse 3-0 from Ugandan, so let's see if we can recreate some similar magic, but in my favor today, I want the run back. All
right, I'm down. Let's do it. All right, let me get some music going. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Oh, I meant to get a Ganon skin. It's fine. We'll do it later.
That's messed up.
Yeah. I'll have to do it after this. All right. The Ganon versus Jesse. Here we go.
Well, let me move on around a little bit. Also, I don't want to start Yoshi's.
No, what are you talking about?
I want to start Battlefield.
No, this stage is bad for Ganon. That's not much to talk about.
No. I recall it being pretty good for you. Hold on, I just gotta get this platform thing down. Almost. Nope, not quite. Keep missing. There we go, got it. I'm now a movement savant, a movement master.
Alright. Battlefield it is?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, I jumped from the ledge again.
Oh, I missed the fastball. Oh, speaking of Ganon, No Fluxus has been banned from many states today. Many. So Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, mostly Ohio. Ohio was the one that released it. But yeah, turns out No Flux is doubling down over and over again how he's the anti-hero against cancel culture. Probably not the best thing when you probably should just, say, hey, I messed up. I'll do better. No, maybe not.
I think we all got the impression from the original time that when he was going viral on Twitter, it was like, there's not a lot of going backwards. It's only I'm right all the time.
Yeah.
When he lost, he didn't really lose if you listen to him, you know? When it's like, you lost the game, like you lost the set or whatever it was, you know? Ah, frick. Frick. Oxman double jump. Oh, I almost did that correctly. Dang.
Ooh, shit.
Landed on the stage. I was not expecting you to land on the stage.
I did not try to.
Oh no. Oh no. The accidental shit talk. Oh, I wanted to fall through and... Oh wait, no. I let go of too many buttons. Max range.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no!
I guess we'll take it.
Really stop trying to challenge you from below. Unless you're a down being. Okay. This is just as close as it was last week. No, I wanted to do up tilt.
Didn't have a jump, I should have waited. Oh, Jesus. Construction boots! Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, God.
You're up my nair. Ugh. That's how I lost all 3 of the matches left.
Just random down B. Random down B do pretty strong. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Yeah, King of Evil really doesn't like FD. But if we learned anything from our first set, I really only need 1 hit.
That is correct.
Ooh, just did it.
Yeah, I mean, I know I said I should stop challenging you from below, but I can't help it.
Just need 1 hit.
Oh, the in-betweener.
Ooh, that is not good. Oh, not enough space.
Yay. No, the wrong way.
I'm dead. Or am I? I am.
I survived.
Yeah, Fox McCloud right there. Some Fox McCloud shenanigans.
Get this out of the way. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I beat you once on this stage. What am I talking about? Because I won the first game.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that is so bad.
Yes. Thank goodness. Oh, man. Stupid. Well, I mean, I know that everyone has complaints about my down B, so this is actually fair. Never mind. I take it all back.
Oh, wow, that was really bad.
You missed your L cancel there. I thought I could jump after doing my runoff up there.
What would my jump? Oh
No.
What? I felt so clean about that up air. Oh, that up air was so clean. Oh, that makes me.
Oh.
I got robbed twice. Come here. Oh, I'm just dead. Fox McCloud, I suppose. Yes. This is sadness. I'm like,
timed it so correctly, so well. Oh, thank you. That fly guy saved me.
oh, where my shield's droppish.
No,
Okay.
where my jump go? I thought for sure.
Oh, I hesitated.
Yes, you did. Because I like my UPs. Oh, my shield grabs. Oh, you're in trouble now, Hada.
No, I already told him shit.
No, I did. I wanted to land and shield. I did it too slowly. I was like, oh, I'll just do an up tilt. No, I won't. The heavy. No, bounce off the ledge again? No. But also, yes. Finally.
Sadness. All right. Who do I need to beat you up with?
Finals.
Thug finals. I'm all about it. No. Maybe this one.
Nice. Who could forget? Right, but you're not the person who did the glitch thing on me, the thunder jacket. Well, not thunder jacket actually. It was the other jacket, the dare jacket.
Yeah. That was MP3. Everything's a beast.
Yes.
I was playing a couple friendlies with him today. He's very good. Oh, I'm dead.
I almost did side B there. Oof, that would have been embarrassing.
Oh. Ooh.
No. Wait, this is good for me, actually. Oh wait, no, I was more directly below the stage than I thought. Could have just went straight up.
Oh, I went the other way. Oh. Oh.
No! No! This is why I just need to go to the ledge. And then I think to myself, no. Not good, not good. Oh no, I missed my up smash.
I missed!
Your roll was so bad you couldn't even roll into my up smash.
Ooh, I don't know, jump. Remember. No, I forgot how to do it.
How did you do that? You grabbed it on the way up.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's pretty
In a
cool.
very specific spot. Never seen that before.
I've just been given cookie.
I think I got one more in me. I
All
hear
right.
somebody starting to make noise downstairs.
Okay, so I will. I'm gonna hit the random button, and we'll see what happens. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeehaw.
oh. No,
Oh.
I didn't. Yeah, what? No. Do the up tilt when I tell you to, stupid controller. I had to press 3 buttons just to do a friggin' up tilt. Roll in, you know. Oh no, I got stage spiked by a stupid down. Oh, hello.
That didn't scoop you. Sadness.
Yes.
Oh, should have went side plat. No. That is rather upsetting.
It is very unfortunate.
Gah! That is so sad.
That is unfortunate.
GG's, GG's.
Hada,
Good games, good games.
I will see you next week. We're gonna figure this out.
Yes.
I just like this is harder than I thought. I have to make a separate podcast about how hard parenting is the whole time.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get on a better schedule. I think lunchtime is probably better for me, but I've just had a lot of crazy stuff going the last couple weeks. So we'll get it. We'll get it.
We'll get it in. Thanks,
All right.
Hada, and thank you all for joining us. We'll be
All right.
back next week. We'll
You
be
get-
back.
Bye, guys. You guys have a good week.